The YMCA Positive Play Initiative, YIPI, SportPort, a Project Play Southeast Michigan program is not responsible for any injury to any person suffered while participating or in any other way involved in the virtual exercises and activities provided. All information shared is general knowledge of the activity and/or exercise. Therefore, the YMCA is not liable. If at any point you feel pain, dizziness, or shortness of breath, stop. Take a break and let your parents or guardian know how you feel. Before we start, the CDC recommends certain plans of action while playing. Number 1, play with groups of 10 or less. Number 2, stand at least 6 or more feet apart from each other. Number 3, wear gloves if sharing an object, or give everyone their own object if possible, or clean hands thoroughly before and after play. Clean and disinfect equipment frequently and thoroughly. For the most up-to-date guidelines, visit cdc.gov. Welcome back to another edition of SportPort at Home. As always, we will start with our warm-up in order to make sure our muscles are flexible and strong. The first warm-up we are going to do is called the cross-body shoulder stretch. Start standing or sitting tall. Grab one arm above your elbow with your opposite hand and pull it across your body towards your chest until you feel a stretch in your shoulder. Make sure to keep your elbow below shoulder height. Hold for at least 30 seconds and then repeat on the other side. For our next warm-up, we are going to do the butterfly stretch. First, you sit on the floor with your torso straight and tall. Bring the feet together in front of you, bending your knees and grabbing onto both feet. Keeping the back straight, gently pull forward until you feel a gentle stretch in your inner thighs. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds. Moving to our next warm-up, we have the knee to chest stretch. This exercise mimics the top of a running stride as you bring your knee towards your chest before lowering the foot toward the ground. You can alternate each leg standing still or walking forward. The key is to focus on bringing the kneecap into your chest by hugging your shin. For our last warm-up, we have the side shuffle. Here, we begin by extending one leg to the side of your body and shuffling the other leg toward it. Remember to keep your chest up and your feet straight as you continue shuffling. Repeat the exercise in the opposite direction. Now that we are all done with warm-ups, we can get into our activity for the day. Today's activity is called sports drill. I promise it is not as hard as it sounds. For this activity, we will simply be playing multiple sports and doing easy drills for these sports to work on our skills. The first sport we are going to work on is basketball, focusing on our ball handling. This drill is called stationary dribbling. You want to get a nice strong stance with the knees bent and begin dribbling side to side. With this drill, you can switch up the dribble to something more complex, or you can keep it simple. Both ways are effective, and to challenge yourself, try dribbling with your head up. For the next sport, we are going to move to soccer. Here, you can begin dribbling in place, keeping the ball in between your feet. Next, you can use a cone or any object so you can dribble in between them. Our last sport for today's activity is football. The name of this drill is called target practice. This drill works on your throw, your precision, and accuracy. All you want to do is set up a cone, empty bottle, empty can, or anything of the sort on the ground or table. Standing a decent amount from the cones or bottles, you want to throw the football, knocking down one cone or bottle at a time until you have knocked them all down. To add difficulty, you can time yourself to see how long it takes and to try to beat your previous time. Thank you all for watching. Remember to be safe and have fun with these activities.